I didn't change the title or anything. Hold on. There we go. I can't tell if it's working or not. Is it working? Hold on. Yeah, my mic's picking up. That's a good sign. Testing, testing. Okay, there we go, there we go. Hello, Shinjuru. Hello, welcome. Hi. No, I'm not pro. I'm a noob. I'm a noob. I can teach you the way. It's simply called grinding. Grinding all the way. It depends. Do you really want to know how to play this game? I can teach you some little tricks here and there once in a while. If you want to learn something, I can teach you something very quickly. It's either if you're starting out Genshin Impact, especially if you're a very beginner, assuming you are started playing Genshin Impact and haven't done only level 14. Whoa, so you're still relatively still new then. Okay then. Well, in that case, you should definitely focus on your AR. You should definitely try to rank up your adventure rank level up to 45. Simply because most of the artifacts that you're going to get from the lower AR, it won't be that useful. Thank you for the follow and the like, by the way. Thank you. Most of the artifacts you're going to get, it's not going to be that good. That's gonna be the hard part in about Genshin Impact. It's the artifacts that you're going to get. It'll be a very rough start, definitely. So, for artifacts that I recommend whenever you're farming for certain characters, if you're farming for animal artifacts for your animal characters, then you should definitely farm the Valley of Remembrance. And once you reach AR 40, I guess around that time, you should be able to get these artifacts. On these kind of artifacts, you should get the you should get the 4-star bonus of the Vendorance variant. But it's not that recommended or not that reliable, simply because the odds of getting other 4-star artifacts is quite bit high, I'll say a little bit, in whenever you're starting out. It's usually better to go to AR 45, wait until your AR 45 until you get better artifacts, such as the Maiden Beloved, which is funny because they're only for healers only, purposely. And then you have the 5-star pretty much artifacts, 5-star version of it. I don't even know what to do with artifacts. Artifacts is like how can I say this? It's like, do you mean substats wise? Since most of the time people will want crit rate, crit damage, attack percent, and attack, depending on what kind of character they're building. Like for example, my Hu Tao, She focuses mostly on doing heavy pyro damage, so she's my main DPS with Vaporize. So I have all the force-set bonus of the Crimson Witch, which increases your damage. I guess you can say. I'm tired. I just woke up. It is Hu Tao. It is Hu Tao. Got her during the last banner, which is awesome. And she's so cute, like very, very cute. I love her. Yeah. Overall, I gotta say, when it comes to gacha games like this or grinding games like this, but since Genshin's like a different case where it's like really, it's pretty much like a open world game, in a sense you can say. You just harvest or collect anything that you see on site. When you prompt them, just collect them. Since if you want to have more resources, I mean, whenever you're playing Genshin Impact, just treat this game like an open world game where anything you see that's a collectible, collect it, since you never know, they may come in handy one day. And that's the same thing for most of the natural spawn stuff. Since they're actually quite handy. Like for example, this tail, I can make potions out of it from the crafting bench and such, and other stuff. But overall, I should definitely say treat this game like an open world game if you want to get as much resources as much as possible. That's one way I can definitely say. Because I'll be honest with you, even though I'll give you the sad truth, in post game, like the end game such and end game content, you're not really going to do much anymore other than doing the spiral abyss. Doing the spiral abyss during floor 9 to 12, that's it. And farming artifacts for certain characters you need. And doing the events, that's it. You're not really going to do much once you reach the post game or end game of Genshin Impact. So yeah. Where's the other guy? I'm streaming on YouTube. That's what I'm streaming at. I'm streaming on YouTube. Like, it's like the only way for... I guess, Reality has a YouTube app button, so I'm just streaming YouTube. Because, why not? Why not? It's a little weird setup, though, I'll be honest. It's a bit weird, and quite weird indeed for me. Because, it's kind of weird, really. It's a weird setup, I can definitely say. But, yeah. My channel is MoonieLunie, that's it. That's my channel. It's just MoonieLunie. I can type it down. Hold on. There we go. That's my channel name. I just call it MoonieLunie because why not? So yeah. It's just a small channel that I just do for fun, really. Because why not? It's just fun to do some random things on YouTube sometimes. Or to do things very early in the morning because I don't know why. Friendship level 5 with Mona. Nice. Where's this last? Oh, it's over here. Okay, okay. Thank you for subscribing. You don't have to. You're not obligated, but thank you. Thank you, thank you. Because I always tell people you're not obligated to subscribe, but thank you. Thank you for subscribing. I see you in the chat. With my clumsy one monitor. I see, I see. I see you there. So welcome to this live stream. It's odd, but oh well. It is what it is. $77K. I kind of want to build Hu Tao a little bit, do a little bit more damage, I guess. I think she's fine the way she is right now, but I think I need to do more. I need to replace some artifacts, and some of the artifacts kind of ruin her a little bit. Like the Crimson Witch Hat. I definitely need a better substat for us. I think it has defense. Yeah, that's good. Oh yeah, I'm in NA. I'm in NA. As you can see in my, as you can see at the bottom right. I guess in screen's a bit small with reality, I guess. But yeah, I'm in NA. I was planning to play other servers like EU, Asia, like in China, I guess too. I was thinking of playing it too. You know, just see what it's like and maybe get better ping. But it's something. Yeah. But yeah, I think I really do need to fix my Hu Tao's crit rate. I mean her crown piece, I'll say. Simply more crit rate's always nice, which I don't mind. I either want more crit rate, since with her I only have 61% crit rate, which is pretty good, I'll say. Pretty decent. I like it. But the substats are what's kind of bothering me a little bit. Defense percentage. I can definitely switch it out if I want to, but I don't have any other artifacts that's better than that, I'll say, when it comes to crit rate. There's not much I can do, really. There's not much. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, I can't switch that one out too because Noel might need it too, so it's unfortunate. I can't do much. Have to farm most artifacts, really. It's unfortunate. Crit damage, defense, crit rate, but that's a bad artifact. Subset artifacts. I need to farm. I really do. Also, it's the one thing I always talk about. I don't know why, but whenever I use Reality app, I swear I don't like using my microphone, my headset microphone. It always gives me like it bothers me quite some time, or quite a lot actually. Since I'm always afraid that the bitrate of my microphones might sound bad, if that makes sense. Since I don't know about the bitrate of my microphone that I have, I was like, oh, the microphone's okay. It's fine, I hope. Until I realized, oh, it's not that great actually. Because I think there are times where at one point when I was what is it? That one's down here. I can't think. I'm scatterbrained all over the place. Where I was, I'm a bit self-conscious about is this microphone good, or does it sound bad, or do I sound bad? Because I think now people are really much watching. I will say definitely are just watching people who have better microphone. In my opinion, that's how I see it. Because that's like, I don't know, when you have a better microphone, it tends to be a little bit more easier to listen to. I'll say definitely when having a bitrate or having a very decent amount of bitrate and such. But yeah. I have my coffee too to stay awake. Also, how did you even do the event in the reality app? How do you even do them? The more I read about it, the more I'm confused. I was like, what do you do then? Do you want us to stream? That's how you get rewards? Because that's the thing I really don't understand about this app sometimes when with the events and such. Because I'll be interested joining events too. Because that's what at least I heard. That's how you get reality points or avatar points. That's what I heard. So I kind of want some as a free-to-play method. I kind of want to get them, but I just don't know how to. Like how does the criteria require? That's it. Okay, gotta wait a little bit. EQ, do, and heal. Oh, by the way, what characters do you have actually, Shinji? What characters do you actually have? Since I can actually give you an idea how to build some characters, I can actually help you with that too. Since in this game, all characters are viable. In this game, all characters are viable, no matter what. Since if you have Noelle, I can tell you definitely how to build Noelle because she's actually very good, very strong, and she's actually very cute too. For the waifus. Oh, dang, that hurts actually. Since when it comes to Noelle, she's actually quite easy to build, especially when you have a lot of defense artifacts, definitely. But even with the new artifacts, what I'm doing right now, it's gonna make her even more stronger. So this artifacts will benefit a lot to any character that scale with defense, but specifically for towards Geo, more towards Geo, in a way. Depending what constellation you have on Noelle, like I'm going to say just assume you have Noelle, since most people have Noelle. She's pretty common to get, but she's very strong. If you have Noelle, for her weapons, you can try to get the Vivonius Claymore. I definitely recommend that. However, though, if you want more damage, you can go with the White Blind, since it's scaled with defense. Since most of her skills and her most of her skills definitely evolve around her defense stats, how much defense she has. And what's even better too with the passive skill, this sword possessed too. On hit, you can gain a bit more defense and attack bonus, so by 60% for 6 seconds, and you can stack them by 4 times. It's quite good. It's very, very good. I highly recommend giving her the White Blind. A lot of people give her the White Blind for this particular reason. Really, it's one of her best options if you want to go for more DPS. But if you want to value more of the amount of time you can spam your E and Q, then your Q, then give her the Vivonius Claymore, since it's way better in my opinion to get more energy recharge, since I think that's her only downside of Noelle, is that her elemental burst costs a lot. It has a lot of energy costs, and most of the time you need a Geo battery in order to pretty much fill up her elemental burst for her, since she doesn't really generate that much energy particles. Only I'll say 1 or 2, but mostly just 1, I believe, if I remember this correctly. So it's best to get another Geo character like Ningguang or the Geo Traveler to give her more, Geo particles to refill the gauge much faster. And depending on your constellation too, since I have C6 Noelle, pretty much her defense is converted into attack basically, which is quite strong, definitely for sure for her. And of course, there's also this 1-2 sweeping time. It's important. She can be a reliable healer in some sense. She can be if you really want her to be a healer role, but just know that if you don't have C1 Noelle, there's a good chance that there's a 50-50 chance that you can get healed or not healed. So her heal's a little bit unreliable from the very beginning and from the start. However, though, once you get C1, then you should be fine. You should be able to heal her. Her heal should be way more consistent whenever you use her E and Q. So yeah. And most of the time, most of her gimmicks definitely evolves around using her E and Q as much as possible. But yeah. I didn't crit. Actually, we need food buff. Let's see what's the difference gonna make. Adeptus Temptation. Let's see. Wow. Back off. Bad doggies. I did 30k, not bad. $11k with my Yingfei. Amazing. Ooh, potential? No. Come on. Give me defense. I want defense percent on the goblet. No, on the goblet, on the timepiece. Come on. Why you gotta do this? Artifacts farming is such a pain. Hello Dennis, hello. Oh shoot, I can't read that. Well, your avatar is cute though. I'll call you cute avatar, I guess. Hello, welcome. In this weird live stream or broadcast, I'll be playing Genshin Impact mostly on my YouTube channel, which I'm kind of don't want to say, but yeah, just playing some Genshin Impact. So yeah, it's a bit weird. I'll say definitely pretty weird, but it is what I'm doing in the morning. Once it's done, I'm probably just gonna get something to eat. Because I haven't eaten anything yet. Because I don't tend to eat breakfast, dude. I don't know if you eat breakfast or not, but I don't tend to eat breakfast. And it's something I don't really care much about, if I'm being honest. When it comes to eating breakfast or not. Yeah, I'm farming artifacts. I'm farming for Noelle right now. Since, I kind of want her to be a stronger DPS, but it's also gonna make her stronger overall. I have her as a jack of all trades, so she's good at defense, healing, and attack. So Genshin is breakfast? No, it's not. It's torture. It's not. Genshin is torture, especially with artifacts. Like right now, currently, what I have on Noelle is definitely something you don't get, or don't really often see. 2-set bonus to the Gladiator, 2-set bonus of the Arctic Perta to do more geo damage. That's not that good though. It's decent. It's decent, if I say. It's decent. Decent artifacts and decent substats, but they're okay. They're not that bad, but I'd rather eat breakfast than playing Genshin. Because I actually want to eat some bread for some reason. I don't know why. I'm craving for some bread. bread with some eggs and probably with salt and black pepper on it as seasoning. Ooh, that's actually quite... yeah. It is definitely. It's better for it, definitely, in the long run. I just... that was like at the time when that artifact wasn't even out yet. It was actually pretty strong for her too. She was able to do some, actually almost do like 10k when crit with her last 4 hits of her normal attacks. So with this one, she's definitely she's even more stronger than what she is now. Definitely way stronger. More healing, more damage too, since I have C6 Noelle. So overall, she's gonna be very, very strong overall. Though I really don't use her most of the most of the healing aspects. I only use her for shielding, damage dealing, and sub DPS with my Geo team comp, and what else? Probably more shield absorption too, I guess. Hello Ashley, hello, welcome to this live stream or broadcast. I'm just playing some Genshin Impact while doing some artifacts farming, that's it. Then after that, I might as well try to finish one part of the BP. Come over here. I'm in America. I'm in NA, so I guess the screen's actually quite bad now. Think about it. The resolution of the screen's pretty bad, but yeah, I'm in NA. It's kind of hard to see the 6 in there. I definitely want to say, since the resolution is quite bad, and the screen's actually pretty small too. I'll say. But yeah, if you're curious, I'm in NA. I'll say NAs are quite rare, if you ask me. Whenever I play Genshin, or ask someone who plays Genshin, it's always EU and Asia. Well, I was like quite shocked that NA is actually quite rare, now I think about it. It's not a bad thing, it's just surprising, because most of the time, whenever I play these kind of games, when they have like multiple servers for different regions and different countries, it's usually NA being the dominant user base, but it's quite interesting to see EU and Asia to be the dominant in Genshin. Do I add friends? I do sometimes, if I feel like it. Nah, I'm sorry. I'm joking. I do add some friends if they're actually pretty chill and very nice, I'll say, definitely. I just don't add random people. Some people might not like it, so I just decide not to add people sometimes. But yeah, if you want to add me, I don't mind. I'll accept it. It's okay. I won't judge you. I won't hurt you. Yeah. I can give you my UID after this run, I guess. I can give you my UID. Ah. Yeah, that's the thing, because I feel like every single time whenever I ask people when they play Genshin or found out they play Genshin, I will always ask them, "What's your UID?" I'm kind of quite curious. What server do you play in? It's mostly EU and Asia. NA it's quite rare to find. I would say definitely NA. Probably because most of the NA user base have probably left Genshin, I guess, or have quote unquote quit playing Genshin. But it's whatever. I can give you my UID right now. My UID, I can type it down immediately actually. So if you want to add me, feel free to. 618-4800. 91. That's my UID. Feel free to add me. I will accept it, and we can become friends. I guess. Yeah, that's cool. I don't mind. It's okay. I really don't mind people randomly adding me. I really don't mind. It's just that I just don't know if they want to be friends or not, or just gonna take my friend list afterward. Oh shoot. Keep as background friends or event. Oh. Sure, I guess. I don't know. People, I'm pretty sure some people who friend me are only using me as background. Definitely, for sure. For background purposes, and who knows. Event stuff. Yeah, maybe. Hello, Chungyun. Hello, hello. Welcome to this broadcast. Welcome. Alright, just to make it curse too. My levels? I'm AR 57, world level 8. I'm quite the endgame player, but I mostly don't mind being endgame player, just chilling when it comes to endgame. To make it funny though, it's kind of funny. So I got Zhongli ever since the 4th of 28th during his second rerun, because I want Yingfei. Because I want her more than Zhongli, and he came. Same with Tartaglia. I wanted Rosaria during his second, I believe, rerun banner, but I got Tartaglia as well by accident. Hello, Baron. Hello. Welcome, welcome. And to this day, I kept them at level 1. They are still level 1 to this day, and same with Bennett too. How does it feel to be AR-60? How does it feel? Actually, I'm actually quite curious. How does it feel to be AR-60? You know? Alright, I'm here for the condensed resins. Because I'll say it's not that bad, right? Is it that bad? Is it really that bad? Because I heard it's like you don't get that much benefit, right? Hello, Emerald. Welcome, welcome. Really? It's boring. Really? Not really genius. I think people have done this before. I'm not the only one. I think it's just a weird setup and gimmick. I'll get up, I'll say. So it's a bit weird. It's quite odd, I'll say, definitely, since you're not even like not in real time, like you're not even hearing my avatar speaking, because yeah, there's like a delay. Definitely, there are some delay in here, but it's fine though. Can get best or get most out of it with this app, really. Because it'd be interesting too to see if they added a new feature for reality where you can sign in with your YouTube channel, or at least link it somehow in a way. Since so far they only allow you to link Line, just Twitter, and I forget what other social media apps they allow you to link with, but it's mostly Twitter. And that's what I'm using right now, just Twitter to link my account. Miss. But it'd be interesting though. It'd just be interesting if they add more social media platform to allow you to link with. Because I was in Discord is probably a good option too, but that's a bit of a hit and miss depending how good your community is. It depends on the community, but it's a hit and miss. Hello. Oh, that works. Cool. Oops, that's messed up. I messed up. Oh well. A very big hitbox. Now think about it. That's a very big hitbox. Wow, actually. Kokomi artifacts. I wish I have Kokomi. I had to skip her banner. Feels bad. I really want to Kokomi because she looks so beautiful. She looks so elegant. She looks so beautiful. But I had to skip her banner though. It's unfortunate. Cause I was in a Discord server with a group of friends of mine, and one of them are in a Facebook group, I guess, if I am seen this correctly, or at least they use Facebook quite often with Genshin Impact related. They mentioned the leak showed that Child, Albedo, Ganyu, and I believe it was Shao are getting a rerun. And I was like, oh shoot, Ganyu's gonna get a rerun, potentially a rerun. Oh yeah, and Hu Tao too. All those 5 characters are getting a rerun. That was the leak. That's what the leak said when that particular friend of mine sent in a Discord server I was in. So I start saving up. So I had to skip Kokomi's, Ayoka, raiding Shogun, and Yomiya. I like those characters because I want Ganyu more. Because at heart, I know I will like Ganyu a lot. Unfortunately. So I had to skip her. I had to skip, I believe, 5 to 4 limited character banners. It's unfortunate. Until I realized one thing. Ever since I was thinking more realistically. I was like going through the process of okay, let's be real now. I don't know when Ganyu is gonna get another rerun. We don't know that, and we don't know what's gonna happen next, which character is coming next, since Ito is also coming. That's when Ito was leaked, and people were actually saving up for Ito and for Goro too. So I was like, there's no way they will immediately drop Ganyu rerun immediately after Hu Tao's rerun banner. So I was like, you know what, I think it's just best for me just to get Hu Tao. And if Ganyu comes by, I can either spend money, which I don't want to, spend money, or just try to get lucky. Because I really want Ganyu, not because I know she's overpowered and stuff, but I really like her design too, like the character stories and the design. I think that's like the only reason why I pull for characters, either because they're waifu material or because their design looks very pretty that I like to look at for quite some time. And to be fair, Ganyu was probably one character that caught my attention alongside with Ketching. Because I really want catching too. I don't have catching after 1 year of playing Genshin. I don't have catching. Because people are saying I keep getting catching and Chi-Chi. And I was like, oh man, you guys are lucky then. Because I want catching. Come on, give me catching. MiHoYo, where's my catching? Gotta catch one. Yeah, at this point, it's a gacha simulator game. Genshin Impact is definitely a waifu and husbando simulator. Like, it's, I don't know, because every single time when people are saying, like, you know, the characters are bland and boring, they're not that interesting or unique in a way, it's kind of unfortunate because I would say definitely the way how MiHoYo present these characters are a bit sad too. It's just my critical thinking, because I'm just like thinking most of the time the first impressions are definitely going to become from their event, their story event, or their story quest, or the way how they portray or present themselves during each cutscene. Because a lot of people didn't like some character, I'll say definitely, because they'll say either character is bland or boring. Which is not true. It's not true. They're actually pretty unique and interesting, I'll say definitely. And their story writing is actually pretty nice too. Very nice story writing too, I'll say. Although there are some plot holes during the actual main story though, or the main quest, but mostly the main story. There are some plot holes. It's a bit weird. Then I guess we gotta wait and see if they fix it or not during more regions, whenever more regions are unlocked for us. But now Shinhei and Junyun, if that's how you pronounce the name, Shinhei? Shinhei, but it's Shinhei? I don't know how to pronounce the name though, I really don't know. Because I know for sure I'm definitely going to pull for Shinhei and Junyun's banner. Ooh. This is a good piece. Not really. I will switch out flat HP for attack, I'll say. This is doable. Okay, I'll take this. This is doable. And this the... I can't tell. Is that the hat piece? I can't really tell. Or is that the pocket watch piece? Let's see. Oh no, that's the hat piece. Oh, okay. Then nope, never mind. That's bad artifacts. Nope. I'm kidding. I just need more crit rate or crit damage for the artifacts. It's kind of funny too how there's so many poem characters now at this point. It's awesome. It's quite awesome though. It's quite nice though, since in the very beginning of Genshin, there's actually not that much poem characters. At that time, I'm talking about where Xiao wasn't even out yet. Well, Xiao wasn't even a playable character yet. He was only a playable character during the demo, I believe, or the alpha stage of Genshin Impact. And people really liked him, and so they brought him back. Or at least it's expected to be brought back, I'll say. Definitely, for sure. And this is like when only Zhongli and Xiaoling were the only poem characters at that time in Genshin Impact. It's quite funny though. So it's actually quite nice to see more poem characters being released. It's quite nice actually. To this day, I'm still shocked that the Raiden Shogun is actually a poem character. I'm quite shocked about that. I thought she's gonna be a sword character simply because of the Booba sword. Come on, because of the Booba sword. I just thought, oh, she might be a sword character. Oh, okay, cool. But no, she's a poem, which is, I will say, even better. Definitely even better, I would say. It's quite unexpected too, and it's also very cool too how her Q just gives her a sword. That's it. Becomes a sword character for a brief moment, which is quite cool in my opinion. Very cool. It's very cool. And it's a little nice change a little bit, I guess I can say, even though we have Zhongli. Give me something good. Aw. Oh, hey, this is actually pretty good. Actually, I'll take this. Okay, yeah, I'll take this. I'll take this any day. Heck yeah. Decent artifacts. Let's see what I get. Alright, let's see. Crit rate, please. HP percent. Okay, that's a bit scary. Let's see where it goes. Let's see. Oh, crit damage. Okay, this is potential. Hopefully more crit damage, I hope, please. Crit damage. Went to HP, darn. Okay. We still have hope, I still have hope. I still believe, Crit damage. Give me more crit damage, please. Let's see. If there's any other artifacts I know that I won't use. This one's quite good. Yeah, I'll use this one since I know for a fact I'm never gonna give up the Lava Walker back to any character. I'll say that for another time. No, went to HP percent. No. No. Why? Why? It all went into HP. That's a bummer. I guess that's a bummer. Feels bad, man. Feels bad, man. Rip. It all went into HP. So 1 crit damage and 3 rolls into HP. Man, that sucked. Alright, I have 20 extra resins. What can I do with them? How much do you need? Sure, I'll go for Mora because I'm broke. Actually, no, I don't need Mora. Actually, no, not Mora. No, not Mora. I need Hero's Wits. That's what I need. I need Hero's Wits. Where is the other one? Oh, it's over here. Oh, firing the machine. Oh, that's fine. That's cool, that's cool. $66K? No, $67K. Not bad. Okay. Okay, that's quite good actually. Not gonna lie. 10K, 10K. Why did you move? Why? I don't recall you telling you to move. Should I back out? Hello, Rongo. Hello. Welcome to this nice broadcast. Hello, Tasty. Hello. Welcome to this broadcast. I'm just playing some little Genshin Impact a little bit. It's been, I don't know, a couple times now. Not thinking about it. Eh. Wait, did I just use my condensed resin by accident? I did. Oh, that's fine. Well, that's fine. I meant to use my resins, my extra 20 resins, not my condensed resins. No. And now it became uneven. Original resins, that's all I want to use. Oh well, that's okay. Hello, Fourth. Hello. Welcome. Welcome to this broadcast. I guess I'm done with everything with Genshin, I guess. I just gotta wait for... Oh, I need to mine 10 items. Yeah. The best mining spot is definitely over here. How many days I need to do for the event? 5 more days. Cool. I can definitely do that on my own time or off Steam. off stream. Level 1 Jean-Li. Hello, Arcus. Hello, welcome, welcome. Your one purpose, just mine. That's your only one purpose goal. Whenever I have you out, just mine. Wait, is it high already? I don't remember. Hi, Arcus. AK August. August? August? Hello. Hello. Look at my Yomiya. She's cute. Although I kind of don't know which weapon's best for her. Probably the rust bow, pretty much. People are using the rust bow on her. But I don't know. Kind of like this bow too. It's quite nice. It does seem a little bit. It does seem like it's stronger though, to my understanding. But it bothers me. But okay, if you insist. Because I kind of want to say people's name correctly too. Because I don't want to mispronounce names. Some people don't really like getting their name mispronounced. I'm just saying it just so I can get better at it. Do you though? Do you really regret skipping Yomiya? Because I know I didn't intentionally try and pull for Yomiya. I was trying to pull for Sayu, but Yomiya just came home. I was like, oh well, I guess I'll take Yomiya then. Doesn't matter. More waifus. Because I know a lot of people were giving a lot of crap to Yomiya at the time, which is dumb, honestly. She looks pretty cool. Yeah, she does look cool. But also more, but I love her story quest. Her story, her story quest. It's so cute. It gives us more insight of the character itself, the way why she is so optimistic, and how she proceeds in life, in Izuma. I swear. They really done a great job to portray her, honestly. Not bad, not bad. 19k to 17k, not bad. I'm still working on her though. Okay, cool. It's very nice. I really like her story quest. It's so good. So far, of the characters that Genshin Impact have done to most of the characters, I'll say, are pretty good so far. Ganyu having a identity crisis about asking about her identity, which is quite interesting. Like, you don't really hear that from Ganyu though. Like, she doesn't seem the type of person who has like a lot of problems or issues. But the moment you realize, oh shoot, she actually does have her own issue, you start to be a little bit more intrigued about her. Since all we know is that she's an overwork, half adeptus. I don't recall what she is. And who else though? I think Lisa one's kind of funny though. Not gonna lie, it's quite funny. Not gonna lie with Lisa. She's more like an auntie than like a waifu material. I'll say definitely for Lisa. She's more like an auntie, if you were to ask me. But she's more like a librarian. Either way, it doesn't matter. But still, it's quite funny though. How you went on some sort of date, like like a date on her. Went on a date with her. It's quite cute. I find it quite cute, not gonna lie. And she's trying to hit on the traveler too a little bit, or tease them at least. I don't know. This is the funny one. I love her. She's actually pretty funny. And she has a nice Ara Ara voice too. I love it too. Come on. I can't do damage without Mona's buff. That's a sad reality of my life. Hello, Reaper. Hello. Oh, thanks for the stickers. Whoa, I wasn't paying attention. Thanks for the stickers. Thank you. Bye, Reaper. Thank you for the awesome hearts. Who else I was thinking about? Maybe Jean? Jean has a decent one, I'll say. Yeah, I'll sort of say Jean has some sort of some sort of a decent story arc, I'll say. I mean, her story quest, I'll say it's a bit decent, I'll be honest. Celebrating her birthday, or is it her birthday, or is it on trying to surprise her that she needs to take a break? Because I know that she's actually a overwork acting grandmaster with a lot of responsibilities and such, and she feels like she is carrying the weight of all the Mondstadt and all in Mondstadt. And people kind of take her for granted now because she's so she has like so little time to spend time for herself. I think they either arrange her some sort of vacation, I guess you could say, in a way, to hang out and just relax a little bit, or just to or is it her birthday? I don't remember, and I don't recall, because I know she does like to do overtime most of the time. So I wasn't quite sure. Huh? Go into the water. They're in the water. Okay, at least I can pick them up. I'll be disappointed if you can't. There's so many good character stories, to be honest. They're pretty good. There's so many good ones. They're just quite rare to find, I'll say. Definitely. Come over here. Since it's raining, come over here. Oh, 14k with Mona's buff though. Wow, that's quite insane actually. Wow. When will we get a Rosaria story quest? When will we get a Rosaria hangout event, Mihoyo? Tell me. When? When will we get them? When? Because I want to know more about Rosaria. Because I'm pretty intrigued about Rosaria too, like the way how to be fair, I really like Rosaria. I don't know, to be honest. I think that's the only time I actually did simp for a character. Not gonna lie, I think that's like the only time I ever simped a character in Genshin Impact, I'll be honest. Since I remember during Albedo's first event where you can get the Feasting Desire. Oh no. It was during Albedo's story. Yeah, during Albedo's story quest, right. It was during his story quest where we were introduced by Rosaria. I was quite interested. I was very interested in Rosaria a lot because one, she has a different design. I thought she's just gonna be like a regular NPC character. But until I realized there's no way that they would actually put like a lot of effort into making an NPC to look this good. There's literally no way. You should build her. You should build her. Definitely. You should definitely build her. She's very good for physical builds, and she's very good of doing crowd damage too. She's a very good physical build character. She's a very good physical character too. She's mainly for physical build, but she's very good. Like overall, I use her more of a support character, a buffer support character. Artifacts doesn't really matter though, since it's just there to give her more stats, but also to do more crowd damage. But the two bloodstains are there because of a better stats value, and just so happens to be where this one has more crit rate too. Because what you really want for Rosaria is that she can share 15% of her crit rate. It just can't exceed over 15%. And if you have Constellation C6, her Q will always decrease the enemy's physical resistance by 20% for 10 seconds every single time when the AoE of her elemental burst hits an enemy. So you don't really need super conduct in order to do more physical damage. So she's very good for physical builds overall. So she's good for Cheyenne, Razor, and Eula, and even herself too. It's just that she can't share her crit rate to herself. So once you use her burst, she will immediately share 50% of her crit rate to the rest of the party. So she's very good for a support buffer character if you have C6 Rosaria. Even though without C6 Rosaria, she is still strong either way. As in, pretty much her fourth passive Ascension is already good already for her. So pretty much, it's quite good. It's quite good. It's very, very good. So you should really build her if you really want to get more physical build out there, or if you need a character that needs some extra more crit rate, then she's also a viable option too. Because I would say Lumen, Geolumen, and Rosaria are the only characters that can give out crit rate. Lumen's a bit of a weaker case simply because of her elemental burst. Since with Geolumen, her Constellation C6. No, I think C1? C2? Or is it C4? Or is it her passive talent? Hold on. No. No. No, it's yeah, C1. Because with C1 Lumen, Wake of Earth, it's just there to give more crit rate if you're around the area of the little spike of the circle. She's also another viable option too if you want to give a character more crit rate by 10%. It will forever be 10%. So no matter how much you want to give crit rate to Lumen, she won't share it. She will only share only 10% of crit rate. Yeah, she's very good. She's very, very good. Like Rosara is very good. Only Lumen and Rosara are the only character I know for sure that can share crit rate, or at least give crit rate buff to your overall team. Lumen is just more of a character that needs to be around the circle, while Rosara is the whole entire party can get 50% of a crit rate. And I'll be right back. Hold on. All right. All right, I'm back. But yeah, Rosara is very good. She's very, very good. She's very good not just for giving more crit rate too. She's also very good, no, not just for giving crit rates and physical builds as well, physical parties. She's also very good for doing melt comp as well. Because if you don't really need to switch out to another cryo character in order to apply a cryo to enemies. So you can literally use Hu Tao or Diluc to do a lot of enough damage, or even Yangfei too. You can even use Yangfei as well. Any of your pyro DPS you want to make in order to do a melt comp. Rosario is also very good too. She can apply cryo with her Q over time, so it will attack over time. Then you can just immediately do all your crazy buff, whatever you want to do, and then later on you can just do a lot of damage. Rosario is universally a very good character. Gives crit rate, applies cryo, and does a lot of damage too. And plus, if you have 2 cryos too, you can also get more crit rate as well, or at least get more crit rate if I understand it correctly. But yeah, she's very good. She's very, very good. Universally very good. You can either, like, if you don't have like the like if you don't have like a very high crit rate on Rosaria, there's weapons. There's actually a lot of weapons that can give her crit rate quite often. First of the because of the primordial weight JD Wing Spirits, also very good on her to give her more crit rate. You're mainly only using this weapon just for my stats value, that's it. So pretty much all the weapons you're gonna get are pretty much stat stickers. The deathmatch is also a nice option too, whenever you're dealing with more than one enemy. But also it is one of the best 4-star weapon option when it comes to giving more crit rate, since I believe the deathmatch is the only weapon that has the highest crit rate value. Then you also have the white tassel, which is also a nice option too if you don't have the deathmatch or you don't want to spend money. This is a nice option too to get more crit rate as well. But yeah, if somehow you have a very decent amount of crit rate, then you can use the Bavonia's Lance as well for more energy recharge to refill her elemental burst much more frequently. And same with this one too if you want. I really don't care about it's a 5-star or not. I just want to use it because it looks good on her. It looks quite good on her, but not as good as the Vonius Lance. But I just want to use it because why not? It looks quite nice on her. What's even better too? If you're one of those players who love to do the Dragon Spike technique, what's even better is that you don't need 2 Animal and Diona in the party. The only downside with this, the only downside I can definitely say is that you can only use your Dragon Spike during nighttime because of her passive talent that she possesses whenever it's nighttime. Increased movement speed. That's what she has. So even at night, you can still perform the Dragon Spike technique if you have Rosaria in the party. So it's quite nice and quite cool. If we go, let's go find a test subject. Like there's a Ruin Guard over here. Right here. More movement speed. Very nice. Hold on, let me get you down. I see, it's actually quite cool. It's very, very cool. It's quite nice, really. So you can literally keep doing Dragon Spike even without the need of using 2 Animal Resonance in order to get more movement speed. The only downside with this one, of course, is that you can only do it at nighttime. So yeah, there's that only one downside if you want to do this for fun. I just recently discovered that you can actually just do Dragon Spike without the need of 2 animal residents or animal characters. It's quite cool. It's very, very cool. It's very, very cool. It looks pretty fun too. It's only there for style points. It's very unnecessary, but if you want, just an idea. If you want to do dragon spikes in the overworld for some whatever reason, I'm just doing it for style points. It's actually pretty cool. Not gonna lie, it's pretty cool. Yeah. That's it for today. I don't have much to do anymore in Genshin Impact, really. Oh. I'm missing one more to mine. Why not? You know what? Let's go over here. Let's go over here. I don't know, man. Hello. Welcome, welcome. I'm just playing some Genshin Impact, so I'm about to be done playing Genshin Impact a little bit, so yeah. Long story short, you should definitely use Rosario. She's very good. Plus, she's a pretty good waifu, I guess you can say, in a way, but not really though. But the design on her though is fine. It's very, very fine. Hopefully in the future, MiHoYo will release a event hangout for her. No, character hangout with her, I hope. Cause it'd be nice, really. Yeah, you should consider it. Consider it. Depending on what team comp you're going for, it really does matter. I'll say, if you want to use Rosario or not. There's no right or wrong answer, but you should really consider it if you want more crit rate or you're doing a milk comp. You should definitely consider it. It's very, very nice. She's very handy. And also, she has some very nice thighs too. Very nice thighs. And booba too. She has a nice booba as well. even though the booba nerf is not that bad, honestly, it's not that bad. And nerf is this is like definitely a buff to me personally. Yep. Free 800 primal gems. Actually, no, 160 primal gems. Delicious. I could do a tempo right now if I want to, but I don't want to at the same time. Because I don't want to do a tempo. I don't want to. Yada. Because I want catching. That's all I really want. I want catching. Come on now. Give me catching, MiHoYo. Well, that's it for today's stream. I'm going to end it here today. So, yeah. Thanks for coming by, and see you later. Bye-bye.